Hey everyone! So I think it's been like so long since I did a video, so today I'm going to do a video for you guys. And I may do another couple today, I don't know. This one might be two parts because there's so many questions. A few weeks back or a few months back, I actually put in one of my videos that I would do a questions and answers video. And I kind of kept like putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So finally I collected a lot of questions. Not only just from like some of my subscribers, but also just from like people that watch my videos that aren't subscribed to my videos. They also ask some questions, and everybody, ironically, they sent them in a message. That is so weird because it's like I logged on one day and I had so many messages and they were all like questions. I was like, okay, well, okay. Um, and also I got some like through my email too, and also I was just like, and also, um, my friends ask questions a lot about like my YouTube and just like questions about me, and also um just like people random like out in public that I talk to even at school. Because that was a pretty lame intro, so I'm sorry about that. It's just so weird making a video today, so let's just jump right in. Number 1, how old are you? I am 15 years old. Number 2, where do you live? I live in the United States. I will not tell my state just yet. Number 3, when is your birthday? If you're asking for the year, it's 1995, but if you're asking for like the whole entire thing, it's June 22nd, 1995. Are you an only child? No, I am not. Cats or dogs? That's a really hard question just because I have both. I have cats and I have dogs. But I would definitely say dogs because dogs are like more loving and compassionate. My cats, I'll be like, oh, come here, and they just don't want to even have anything to do with me. So definitely dogs. Number 6, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 cats. Yeah, 2 cats. And I have 3 dogs. I used to have 4 dogs, but it was my brother's dog, and he moved out and took them. Number 7, Coke or Pepsi? Neither. I do not drink any soda. I mainly drink water, lemonade, just things like that. I don't even really like tea, so mainly it's just water and lemonade and just random stuff like that. Number 8, is that your natural hair color? Actually, it's kind of a no. I did dye my hair and it's starting to fade out a little bit, so my natural hair color is starting to come back in. But you guys will soon see my natural hair color. Number 9, is your hair naturally straight? No, my hair is not naturally like this. It does not naturally go like that. My hair is actually naturally curly, and everybody thinks that I lie when I say it, but I'm not lying. My hair is curly. Does it snow where you live? No, it does not snow where I live. There was a few years we had like little snow flurries, but that's not, and that only happens like over where the beach is just because it gets really, really cold over there because of the water. But other than that, it doesn't snow where I live. What's the weather like today? I'm actually looking outside my window right now. The weather is really sunny and it's about like 80 degrees. So, what time did you wake up today? I woke up at 9:15. I did not have school today. Today's Monday, and I did not have school. It was like a teacher work day. So I got to sleep in a little bit longer, but I had to go to the doctor's this morning to get my flu shot. So I had to leave the house at 10. I was supposed to get up at 8:30, take a shower, and all that, fun stuff. I didn't wake up until 9:15. My mom was really mad at me, but I got to sleep in. Number 13, how many bedrooms in your house? My house has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My house has 5 bedrooms, 5 or 6 bedrooms in it. In my house we did add on. So where I'm sitting in right now is my bedroom, and the whole back half of this house is added on. Oh, and one more thing, if you guys ever see if I don't have my door closed and it's open, if you guys see like an archway, not an archway, but like a doorway, and it's like green and it goes to tan, that's like added on. It doesn't make any sense, but that's the add-on stuff. Number 14, do you drive? Yes, I do. Do Do you like the beach? Duh. Yes, I love the beach. Since I live like right by the beach, basically, if I wanted to, I could ride my bike, but I don't want to because it's really hot. I could basically ride my bike to the beach, and I would live there if I could. I do live near the beach, actually. Um, Number 16, do your friends know about your YouTube channel? Mm, Only a certain few. Like my best friends know, like Caitlin and Taylor and Kylie and Libby. Those are like the only ones that know. So I don't really tell anybody just yet. I'm sure they'll find out pretty soon. Does your school know you're a guru on YouTube? No, they do not. No boys know, nothing like that. Nobody really knows. But I'm sure that they will probably find out just because my school utilizes YouTube a lot. And it's actually really funny because the other day I'm sitting there and this girl was sitting next to me on the computer and she types in like tutorial on how to do like smoky eyes and like one of my videos popped up on the side and I was like, oh, you don't want to do that. And I'm like blabbling, and she was like, okay. So she like clicked out of it because the teacher was coming really fast. But one of my videos did pop up on the side, and I was like, oh my god! And I did not want her to see it. How embarrassing would that be? Like the teacher walked by and like see me. I don't know. It wouldn't be embarrassing, but it would be like, yeah, I'm a YouTube guru, by the way. Um. Oh wait. Okay, number 18. What's your favorite drugstore makeup brand? That's hard. I don't really use drugstore makeup. I guess like if you want like my favorite brand in drugstore makeup, like the one I use the most, it would be NYC. And I like it. It's really cheap and it's really like it works really good. That's what I'm wearing right now on my face and my no, never mind. On my face and that's it. I just have it on my face right now. So that's probably my favorite. What time is it right now? It is 3:37 p.m. Number 20, what are you doing today? Well, since my day is pretty much almost done, this morning I had to go to the doctor to get my flu shot. And right now I'm just making you guys a video and watching I didn't know I was pregnant. Where was I? Oh, number 20. Whoa, never mind, 21. Do you go to public or private school? I do not go to either. I guess you could say my school's kind of both. I go to a charter high school, so it's a mixture of like public and private, but you don't have to like pay to get into it. But not everybody can get into it. Like we have to fill out an application and all that stuff. We have to go through like a process. So I guess you could just say a charter high school. Um, do I have a boyfriend? No, I do not. Number 23, have you ever had a boyfriend? Yes, I have. Number 24, who's your best friend? I actually have like a little group of best friends, and I have one that does not go to my school. She goes to a different school, and her name's Caitlin. And then I have a few like best friends in a group, and yeah, I'm not gonna like really name their names because it's a lot of people. All right, number 25. What kind of music do you like? I like pretty much anything except like screamo and like heavy metal and all that. I don't really like that. I like country and rap and rock and hip hop and pretty much all of that. And I kind of have to because I'm a dancer, so I have to like pretty much all that. So yeah. Do you play any sports? I used to. I used to be a gymnast for pretty much my whole entire life. I started when I was 5 and I quit when I was 14. So it's a pretty long time. But I'm a dancer, so I don't know if you guys would consider that a sport. I consider it a sport because it takes a lot of endurance to do it, and it's not just something that you can just do. Number 27, what grade are you in? I am a sophomore, so that would make me in 10th grade. That would make me be in 10th grade. I'm a sophomore and I'm in 10th grade. Number 28, have you ever been out of the country? No, I have not. But I can get dual citizenship. So as soon as I turn 18, me and my friend Libby are going to take a senior vacation, even though I'll be 17 when I graduate. But I legally cannot go by myself until I'm like 18. That's what my mom said. But I will go when I'm 18, and I'm going to Canada because my mommy was born in Canada, so I can get dual citizenship to Canada. All right, what am I on? Have you ever been out of the state you live in? Yes, I have been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Chicago, well, Illinois. Those are pretty much the only ones. Have you ever been on an airplane? Yes, I have. Only once, and it was so scary because I was really little and I did not know what to expect. Now it's like a piece of cake. It's like, whatever. Number 31, what do you want to be when you grow up? Actually, there's a couple things that I'm thinking of. I either want to do something like with cosmetology, which is makeup, like a makeup artist or something, or I want to be a professional dancer. But my number one thing, like my top two things, is either a professional dancer or an attorney. And I want to be an attorney so bad. Number 32, have you ever been to the ER? Yes, I have. I think I've been there a few times. I ruptured my eardrum when I was little, and I had the flu, like the high fever and all that, when I was little, so those were like the only two times. But I've been there for like other people. Number 33, do you want to move? Yes, I absolutely do want to move. I love where I live, but then again, I hate where I live because it's so hot and we get hurricanes. Number 34, where do you want to go to college? I'm actually not sure yet. I either want to go to like a law school or, yeah, I don't know. Either that or like if I ever get like a scholarship. Um, have you almost ever died? Yes, I have one experience where I've almost died. And I was with my sister and we were dropping her friend off at work, and we turn into the thing, we come out and there's like a guy like with a broken down car. When we stop, we go to turn to make like a U-turn to come back this way. It was on like a main road, like a really busy road. And as we're turning, he comes right after us like this. And the way he would have hit us, I was in the back seat on the driver's side, so he came like this. So like here I am. He would have hit me if my sister hadn't have swerved, and she swerved and we went off the road and we almost flipped the car. It was almost a really bad accident and I probably would have died. Because he came like full force at us and we had no idea like why. Like it was just really scary. Um What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? I have two things that are really funny that's happened to me. The first thing was in fifth grade, the first day of fifth grade. I was talking to one of my friends and she was like, Taylor, and I'm like, hi, Carly. And I hit the pole and I literally flew backwards and I blacked out and I was laying there. I woke up, had no idea what had just happened, and everybody was calling me pole head. And the second, this is another really funny one. We were in North Carolina and my uncle lived like on top of a mountain. And I was like, oh, I can do this. Like back when I was a gymnast, I was like, oh, I can do a cartwheel down the mountain. Easy peasy. So I start to, I went to do a cartwheel. It didn't really work out too well, and I ended up rolling down the mountain. The only way I stopped was like I grabbed onto a tree, and that was how I stopped. They actually had just stopped recording with the video camera, and if they kept recording, they would have saw it happening. But it was so funny. It was hilarious. It was like a you had to be there moment. All right, enough of that. I'm gonna cut this into the second part. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.